Hey there, Kevin Weiss, Bodyperformance Personal Training, and I'm here with another deadlift segment. And today I want to help you or show you how to use bands on your deadlifts. So there's several applications that you can use bands with for powerlifting and whatnot, but there's a lot of people I've had questions from that they only have a limited amount of equipment at home, a limited amount of weight and stuff like that, so they ask me for some options, and the bands are a real good option for that because they're relatively cheap, and you can get different sizes, different strengths of them, and they can really work to add some resistance and variety to your systems at home, the weights that you have at home in your garage gyms or whatever. So real quick, I just want to show you a few variations that I'll use. This is a fairly thick band, but it's a long one. So if you're going to use that one, you're going to have to probably wrap it around the bar a few times. If you only wrap it one time, it's going to have a fair bit of slack in the bottom. So if you're only trying to add a little bit of resistance, that'll work. It probably starts to get resistance right about there. So from about the knees up, it allows a little bit. So if you're trying to work on your lockout, and you might have some and you have enough weight that makes it challenging up to your knees, then this is going to be not a bad option for you. For someone that's just trying to add some more resistance to the overall lift, you just simply wrap it one or two more times, making sure that it's even on both sides. If I do two more wraps on this single band, make sure it's even so that when you go to pull on it, it's going to be equal resistance. Like that's adding a pretty significant amount at the top, and it's starting to get tension pretty much right from the very bottom. So that's a pretty cheap way to add some resistance to your deadlift. One of these, I don't even know how much it costs, but it's maybe like 20 bucks at the most. Another option is you can use, because you can get different lengths, just get two like that, wrap them around the bar, loop them through like this, loop them through like this on this side, and now you use one on each leg. Make sure they're even as well. Same idea. So this is just a little bit different way of doing it, but once again, these bands aren't that expensive. So maybe you want to get both, just depending on what you're trying to do. Another option, similar to the first one, but it's a much shorter band, so you won't have to wrap it around as many times. This one you can just actually loop through. Once it's looped through like that, it doesn't have that much play with it. So you step into that, get yourself set up. It's got tension right off the bottom, right out of the floor right now. So that's three different ways right there where you can add tension to your barbell depending whether you're trying to work on the upper portion of the lift or you're just trying to add some resistance without buying some more weight. So hope those options help you out. Just look on the internet. It's not hard to find these bands. Lots of different lengths. So use your imagination and you can pretty much do anything you want. Hope this helped you out. We'll talk to you soon.